Do you know how to keep the wall clean? Now, this is the problem. Can you see now? Once I show you, please observe like that. Now, I jump. Can you see now? I don't rub the wall. You understood? Now, Tadasana has to be observed. Wait. Now, I am doing it. What is the diameter of my top leg? Mentally, you can collect. Follow now? And you see my side chest. I am lifting. This is full arm balance. Is it not? How is my side chest? Front narrow, back broad. Right? Now, how I adjust? See my little thumb. Look at my thumb. How you have to do it? What happened to my chest? What happened to the side? Can you see now? This is you do. This is I do. This is you do. This is from here. How I press the ground. You are like that. Now, how I press the ground? Can you see now? So I bring my chest. When I am doing full arm balance, my job is to see like a square whether my leg, the outer corner, the inner bank, the outer bank, the front, back, are they just like a cube or not? So I make a cube. 2. I have to show someone. Yeah, come here. I am taking a back leg. No, somebody can this way. You do here. And somebody can hold him. Hey, hold him, hold him. Leg. Only one person. I don't want many. Come here, front. You come to the front. Hold him. Now, what I do, can you see now? You can all see here. Can you see? Come this side, please. Fast! Now, this is the middle of the knee. This is the middle of the front knee. This is the middle of the back knee. Are they parallel? Now, what he has to do is, now the inner bank of the bone, the flesh which is closer to the bone, stretch the inner leg. What happened there? Here also inner leg. So the movement here is like this, whereas not like this. But roll in, as I said, roll in, roll in, roll in, roll in, maximum. Now, can you lift here, flesh away, skin away? Can you see now? They are parallel. You understood now? So if there is no parallelity there, don't think that you have done full arm balance. Huh? Now come on. Once again. That's about the leg. Yes, that's I know. Okay. Now, head down. Now, the brain is here. This is the outer deltoid, this is the inner deltoid. Can you see now? Now what he has to do is, first he has to pacify the passive muscle, cut the joint in, and then stretch the inner deltoid. What happened? Now he is doing just as I am doing. That's the essence. No difference in his pose and my pose. Now you understand now? Otherwise he may say, oh no, Mr. Iyengar is quite different. I am quite different. But a different man I have made Mr. Iyengar now. You understand now? Now, somebody have to catch me also. I don't jump because now you are like that. Look at my center of the ligament of the knee, outer ligament.
What happened? Can you see? So I charge only that, the rest will follow me. Can you see now? This joint, this is the ligament, this center, I observe the center. Is it above the center or below the center? How to bring this to the center? Now do once again. Catch him. Now see, this is the ligament. He knows that the ligament is below his knee. Yes or no? Yes. Now come on, charge. Only ligament. So if it does not come, this is the bottom calf muscle. So move the bottom calf muscle closer to the shin. Then it comes up. Can you see now? Can you see now it's moving? You can see this edge. Come on, closer. Bottom calf muscle closer to the bone. Can you see the what space he got? And now come down. And now try all of you like that. No, I am not happy. Come down. Come down. Come down. Come down.
Make a bigger circle, please. Go behind. Go back so that everybody can see. Make a bigger circle.
Now I spoke about the leg. I spoke about the hand. Still, you people don't catch what comes from it. Now, this is how you all did it now. Look at my armpit. Is it life? Huh? See the outer frontal corner? This is full on balance, what I saw just now. Now see my skin. What did I do with the frontal armpit, chest? Did you see now? You are also, everybody is descending and you say, you are ascending. You say ascending pose or a descending pose? Then how can it descend here, the skin? And all are descending. So that's why don't do all at one time. Divide yourself a little so that you can tell them you are not doing here. Come on, try. And broaden the knees. You do it once again. Come here. Take his legs. No, here, this way, this way. Oh, you are covered completely. You take him. Take him. Yes, yes. Now, you can see he is collapsed here. So what did I say? I said bend the shoulder and take the inner deltoid joint deep in, and after stretching, you have to stretch from here vertically up. This intelligence, can it reach the floating rib? Has it reached the floating rib? Has it reached the floating rib? Huh?
No, Guruji.
No, Guruji. Can you understand now? Now, nothing. Now, what did I say in the standing pose? Biceps. What did I say to Sam? Now, what I told to Sam Mutiwala, from there, extend straight. Tadasana, Mahanse. Do the Tadasana. Now, does it reach or not?
Yes, Guruji.
Can you see now? That is one point, and here you observe. This is overstretching, understretching. Now come down. Catch my leg because his back is not good, so I don't want to stay here. Chal, come on. Now I'm imitating John. Now what I do, I push my elbow joint inside. Can you see now? Then I stretch. Now my armpit. Look at my knees. Now how I stretch the outer knee in par to the center. Whereas you people, so I open the extremities, not the center. Center is open. So I stretch. Can you see now? And not this way. Can you see my toe goes up? Now try. So the outer knee, the inner knee. You have to find the parallelity. If you don't get it, just wait. Just wait. If you don't get it, if you have to stretch the leg, you have to dip this area to the ground. Because when I'm doing it, I can't show I'm dipping here. So can you see? This is how it is. I go. Can you see now? Now, this from here to here, you have to pound down, and the rest goes up. This is the only descending area. The rest are all ascending area. What you people do, you let loose. Can you see now? So that's why I said, knowing very well, revolve circularly, press down, and stretch. Go up any amount. Take the stomach back because he's not helping you correctly, I know. Now I touch, leave him. Can you see the difference? Go up. Foot towards me, I said. No, calf muscle. Any arm lift here. From here to here, from here to here. Charge, turning out. Turning out, charge. And now try, all of you. One helping the other.
2 persons.
One helping the other. First head like Shirshasana. Adjust your spine. Lengthen the spine, then take the head back without collapsing the spine. See, armpits are not going up. Frontal armpit. Collarbone higher and higher. Collarbone. Even the neck of the collarbone higher and higher. Digging the wrist of the thumb. Dig the wrist of the thumb. See, it's collapsing here. You have to tell them where they are collapsing. Say, yes, come back. Is it straight?
No.
You see this line? This line should be straight. Can you see now? Back of the knee. Hey, back of the knee line. Is it straight here? You are looking there. I said here. Yeah. You have to stand here. Is it straight? You can't see from the side. Now see, he's dead here. He's dead here. Huh? Here the back of the knee, I said line, middle of the knee. You can see the skin. Can you see? Is it straight? This above, this is below. So they have to lift the outer one, I said. I won't see everything. They have to catch. The bottom calf muscle should be closer to the bone, I said. And you only stick to those words. Don't explain the other things. Bottom calf muscle, closer to the, in contact with the bone. They go on explaining something. Don't go beyond what I said. Ligaments of the knee. Bottom calf muscle in contact with the bone. You are not lifting the armpit of the chest. Don't come forward, elbows. Elbows back. Come down. All finished? How to know whether I am doing right full arm balance or not? Now I will do. Now I spread my leg. Now you do like this. Where is my anus? Down or up? Down. What did I do? Now my bottom crown, as you keep the head of the crown on the floor in Shirshasana, I am facing the crown of my bottom to the ceiling. Can you see now? Is there any difference in the front leg, back leg? No? Anus collapsed. So you have to do Tadasana there. Come here. Once I take, no. And follow the same principle. And hold his leg. You don't jump, he will lift his leg. One leg give to him where he is standing. Spread your legs apart. Now if you observe, for him the anus is above, the perineum is down. So he has to lift the frontal groin. If the perineum is down, frontal groin. If the anus is down, back groin. Come on, and join the legs together, maintaining that grip. And now can you see the back leg? This is also parallel to the front wall. What you people do, can you see now? Yes. So parallel has to come here, parallel has to come here. That's why I said connect the bottom calf muscle to the leg. And now come down. Because his body is stiff, still I have shown on him. And now try all of you. Don't do 3 times, 4 times. Don't be selfish. Give room to others also to do it. Yoga is selflessness, not selfishness. You can practice at home 10 times, not here. Now come on, watch the anus. Now that's the anus and perineum. If it doesn't come, ligament has to be lifted. Inner ligament for the anus, outer ligament for the perineum. Right. Suck in the hip skin. Okay. Do only once, because I have to show many things. Learn all of you to imitate me. Imitation for you is your God. You have no originalities. By imitation, you have to get the originality, then you are one with yourself. That's why Bimba and Pratibimba, God has, Patanjali has used word. Mirror and reflected mirror. Why? So that you can reflect what you are doing. So that means be imitative in the beginning. And something, she uses her own language. An assistant is meant only to use the word which teacher has used. You have no business to use some other words. Now I am doing my two arms will be just like two Tadasans. Can you see now? Now what I do, you people have no pliability here. That's why you are all like this. So you think that you can stretch here. And again, as I said, the power is there, so power intelligence is caught. So you have to distribute the power here on this elbow. Now this is what you do. While going, can you see now? So you try to struggle and you are caught. Now I'm passive. I turn, then I shift it. Can you see the joint? My biceps is completely doing Tadasana. Can you see now? Whereas you people, and you struggle. So what I do, I showed on sun, which is the most sensitive part, the lower biceps. So I press the thumb, I stretch those tendons to reach the biceps. Then look at my groin. What I do? What happened to my size of the you people? Can you see? I turn the ligament out, I constrict the hip in. Can you see now? So even the outer hip, this is how you do. Inner hip is above, outer hip is down. Now I bring the outer hip in par to the inner hip. Can you see now? So what did I do? I lift the inner outer ankle. Can you see now? So I do Tadasana on the inner ankle. Do it. Take it. Now look at the outer ankle. Is it doing Tadasana? So what I do, so I go from to the eater from inside to touch the inner eater. Both legs. Now see he stretches the outer ankle. So he has to live within to stretch up. Come on. Not from the skin but inside the bone. Inside the joint. Both. Now can you see the Tadasana? So that's how you have to observe. Come down. So even the ankle you have to observe. Is it doing Tadasana? Is my knee doing Tadasana? Is my hip doing Tadasana? Even in Kapotasana, if you bend, there should be Tadasana here, there should be Tadasana here, there should be Tadasana here. So you have to create millions of Tadasana in various poses. So that's why Tadasana is the foundation. When you curve, you think, now I'm curving. I do Tadasana on my spine. Can you see now? Now try. In whatever position you are, can I come to a straight line? Straight line is honesty. Inner elbow, head.
Let it go for a minute.
Suck in the socket of the hip, suck in the skin of the hip. Outer skin in, inner skin up. Outer skin in, inner skin up. Please listen to what I say. Outer skin of the hip in, inner skin doing Tadasana vertically up. Biceps vertically up. Don't take the support of the wall. Head. Come down. He is doing. Can you tell me what the mistakes are? Quick. Gross mistake you tell me, that's all. Huh? Now, don't worry at all. Now, gross, what is visible to you? Not his hand, not his hand, not his chest. Can you see the pelvic girdle? Why this is down, this is up? That's all. This is the gross. The rest, then you have to develop. As long as it is wrong, everything is wrong. Now, come on. Get up. I am imitating him. Even if I can't stretch my hand, because the buttocks are heavier, the pelvic girdles are heavier. So my poor arm says I cannot take it. Follow now? So what did I do? See the pelvic girdle. I circularize. Then I get room for the arms. Can you see now? Can you see this straight line? Come on, do. So the back and the front, what you call the philosophical language they use, lover and beloved getting together, the front and the back, lover and the beloved have to come together. It's a philosophical language, it's not a sexual language. Come on. The head should do first Shirshasana, adjust the buttocks, pelvic girdle, then lift the head. If you don't understand, first do head like Shirshasana, adjust the pelvis, then without dropping the pelvis, can I take the head back? Hey, you drop. Can you see? Again, you have to bring the head. See, you drop here, lift up here. To take the head back, you have to go on lifting here. Now, understood now? Back of the pelvic girdle should be in line to the front. Front comes down, back goes up. Front girdle comes towards the trunk, back girdle goes to the leg. Now finish? All finished? Now come. Now, Adho Mukha Svanasana. I'm giving rest to the legs, that's why. Now, do it. Oh, I don't want to strain you. Okay. Hey, you come here. Do the duck pose. Now, who is of my height? Equal height. Then I can teach correctly. George is too short. Joe, come, let me see. He may be 1 inch shorter, taller than me. Okay? Huh? Okay, never mind. Never mind. No, come on. Comparative study I'm giving. Do the pose. Huh? And now, observe the shape of his Adho Mukha Svanasana. You have observed. I am also doing the same. Now, this is is an extending pose or contracting pose? Huh? What? Huh?
I think it's an extending pose.
Right, it is. Who said contracting? That's why I'm asking.
Everybody around me.
He is extending. Can't you see now? How can you say it is contracted? Huh? I'm also doing to his shape. He is extending or I am extending? Huh? You follow now? That's why I said if same height if we do, then the difference will be very visible. Now what he did, come on, do it again. Now observe the line. From here, what is the angle? Head down. Now what is the angle from here to here, from here to here? What is the angle from here, from here? Is there Tadasanas everywhere? Is there a Tadasana here? Is there a Tadasana here? Now you have understood now? Just wait. Now I will try to give little bit of Tadasana on him. I am keeping. Now bend your elbow slightly. Come closer, don't do the pose. Now go to the pose. Charge out and this in. Shape change or not? Can you see now? So this is what he did first is showmanship. So yoga has got both exhibitionism and inhibitionism. So yoga for self-culture, inhibitionism. For showing outside, exhibitionism. Because we have to win the people. So what you do, you suddenly go there. Say, Now, here also wait. Now, this is a floating rib. This is a trunk. Stand up. Tadasana. Now, where is the floating rib? What is the space he has got? Can you see now? So, stand straight. Now, this is the pelvic girdle. From here, where is the floating rib? So, when we do the dog pose, do we maintain that space? We have to increase the space or we have to decrease the space? Increase. Now, do it again. Now, see, the moment he went, what happens? It came closer to the trunk, lower abdomen. Can you see now? So, whatever he tries, the pose is going to be wrong. So, what I do, I bend the groins little. Now, I stretch the floating rib towards your armpit. I lift only outer part of the body. Now, it remains there. Now, he has to learn the same chain of movement. You don't know the chain of movement. Follow now?
You use one link here, one link there. The whole chain, how to move from the middle of the finger. See, from here, only the nail energy moves forward. The rest moves backwards. That's a gripper. This is a gripper. That's why this energy is down. And then the rest, you don't stretch here, but from here. Come on. Frontal palm. Is it like Tadasana, horizontal length of the palms? Metacarpals, okay? Now he says, okay. Can you see that shape? Can you see this shape? This is doing Tadasana. This is not doing Tadasana. And he says, yes. Can you see now? So you look here. What is that? Where is this? Where is this center? Where is that center? Now he's not getting it. Can you say? Now I do it. Now go. Now see, this is where you have to learn the elements. So we don't observe the elements. So all this action is earth. This earth action. So you have to go from earth to water. This is movement is water. Then extend is fire.
Right.
Then touch, feeling. Then ether. So ether is here. Come on. See the difference now? Go. Now, this is the wrist joint, this is the elbow joint, this is the shoulder joint. Now, this you have to measure like that. Can you see now? So upper arm is 3 inches shorter. Lower arm. So what I do, now I just come forward. Then, now, for the Samotiva in Tadasana, I said he has to stretch here. And here, he has to stretch from here to here towards the deltoids. Then move. What happens to the upper arm? There only. Without extending, you can't move the head. Control from the upper biceps. Can you see the difference now? Upper arm is longer. Head is wrong, that is a different matter. But I can show how I am correcting. Now, the head is wrong because this is wrong. Can you see now? So, as this is concave, why this should be convex? So, what I do, take the foot a little closer. Now it becomes little concave. Can you see now? Now that is how you have to learn. Understand now? And now what did I teach in full arm balance? Socket should move in. So socket in and up. And now can you see now? Learn like that. So I've given lots of things. It is for you to develop. You can't develop in one day.
When you straighten his arms, you push here?
I don't push. I make it firm. My muscles are matured. Follow now? Come on, all of you. Now, wait, once again. One more. All of you stand here. Now, I am doing it. Can you see now that you have to go back to Tadasana? Follow now? Now, if you observe how I work my upper legs, you can see. Did you see now? Now, observe the pelvic girdle. I will never shake like you people. Can you see now? You go like this. Now, I observe. I'm not doing the pose. I observe and learn where my pelvic girdles are. Now, can I retain that? Can I touch? Understood? That means the head of the pelvic girdle went Shirshasana. Whereas you move forward, backward, but I will go upwards. And that is the meeting point. The energy flowing from here, the energy flowing from the leg, they should meet here. If they meet here, you are wrong. If they meet here, you are wrong. If you meet here, it is correct. Now, come on. Wait. Now, the subtle action, those who can do better, you have to see here. I give the subtle action.
Up to now is gross. Now, up to now is gross. Now look at my perineum. I'm doing nothing still, is it not? Now watch. What happens? It went up, huh? Eh? Whereas you move the anus, I move the perineum. You understand the difference between you and me? Now try. So this is known as learning, what I mean to say. That means I am totally in complete control of my inner body when I am moving the gross body. Or when I am moving the inner body, my gross body will not jerk at all. I will never allow the jerk to form. The moment the jerk comes, you say, I have fluctuated. I don't know what I did. That is known as black holes in our brain, black holes in our body. You cannot penetrate the dark area. You have to carry torches after torches. Even one torch does not show you very little, is it not? Not very bright, you say. So similarly, our brain is caught up in that dark spot, and it does not know how to go from the dark spot beyond the known area. So we have to penetrate the dark black holes in our body. Whether it is Tadasana, whether Adho Mukha Svanasana, full arm balance, Trikonasana, you have to learn to remove the black holes. Now for example, you did Trikonasana. What I did, this is a black hole, you went on doing. Can you see? So you were creating darkness here and you were stretching. I said, why I am creating darkness? What did I say? Move the little finger down so that the darkness goes off. Though I did not explain to you, now I tell you why little finger moves means, so when I am evolving somewhere, I am entering darkness somewhere. So let me not allow to go into darkness when I am further progressing in my practices. Now dog pose, try. Once again I will show you in the dog pose also, dark spot. Do it. This way, head this way. Now see the dark spot. You can see the dark spot. Can you see? I have shown, I have not touched her, that's why she does not know. Now she stretches everywhere. She's stretching arms, she's stretching leg, she's stretching her ribs, floating ribs, everything. But absolutely no stretch here at all. Both sides. Come on. Can you see? So she penetrated the brain, our intelligence penetrated the darkness. So let me make it more bright, there only, before I touch any other thing. The rest will follow because light is everywhere. The light is not there. Say again, collapse. Gone. It goes into darkness faster than your attempt. Yes. What did I say again? Now, I said in the flow balance deltoid, is it not? Now, move the head of the biceps deep up to here. Now, see the darkness opens more and more. Up to the kidney. You can go on moving the arm. Head down at the same time. See, arm descending. Can you see now? Ascend the arm to descend the head. It takes time, I don't worry, you know. Then I will tell you what is wrong. Now, she is doing from her brain. Can you see now? I pacified the brain. I made the intelligence of the heart to work, not the intelligence of the head. So how the jnana comes if you use the brain alone? Now she did it like this. See what she did? She forced her brain to go into that. I said the brain cannot see, it is acting. Now what I did? You don't act, but see. Now turn the other way. Now do the way you were doing. The way you were doing. Now this is the aggressive brain. Can you see now? This is known as an analytic brain. So this is the reasoning brain. So I lifted, take the reason brain in. So analytic brain does not work now. So it reflects. The brain now reflects. Now the brain acts. So it cannot reflect. So you have to learn both ways. If I keep, what happens? If I do this way, what happens? Now she has done now. Now I will show you still better way. Raise the head in the air. Now instead of taking the head down, raise the ears up, head down. Skull down, ear up. Now ask her. This is a different state. Now you poke the ear to the ground, to poke the head. Let me not poke my ear. Only let the head go down, ears up. Come on, try. Even after touching the floor, you can lift your ear higher and higher. Now ask her, can you even no reasoning now? Now she reflects everywhere what is doing, what is not doing. Come on. Is it same or different?
Very different.
The brain is relaxed. You can see from that face. So we use the body to act, brain to receive. Whereas in the beginning, she made the brain to act and black holes created in the body. So darkness went on because the brain was working. Here I pacified the brain. That is known as appeasing the brain. Please be with me. Come on. You never heard. Even Gita has not heard. Ask her. Why you ask about you? Hey Gita. Where is Gita? Hey, have you heard all these things? Huh? Ask her. She said no. Come on. I told you, I bring the essence. This is known as the philosophy of asana. You know, in dog pose, how the black hole comes without your knowledge? Shall I tell you that also? Huh? When you want to do the dog pose, do you know where you don't observe at all? You think of your leg, you think of your arms, you think of your chest, everything. Huh? But where you don't think is that when you are doing the pose, the buttock goes towards the tailbone. So don't allow it to go to the tailbone and do it. See what happens. The gluteus should come out, not in. Come on, try. Roll away the hips. To move the head, you have to roll that without forgetting. The buttocks to keep away from the tailbone is no use moving the head down. The moment you move the head down, the buttocks comes closer to the tailbone. Yes or no? Yes. So roll. Create room from inner buttock to the outer buttock. And inner buttock and outer buttock should run parallel to the ceiling. Parallel to the ceiling. You can feel inside up or outside up. Which is up? No, inside up. Can you see now? This is outside, this is inside. So from the outer body, you have to lift the outer buttock. From the inner body, inner buttock, outer body, outer buttock. So two movements have to be done. Peripheral body to move the outer buttock. The center body to move the inner buttock. Then they meet each other. Comes or no? Yes. So to raise the outer buttock, outer peripheral legs, outer peripheral ribs, chest and arms. That way, correct. In that position, can I open? Now raise the head up. Don't keep the head down still. Now to move the head, let my head to the sternum move first, not the head. Head to the sternum. To take the head down towards the ground, head to the sternum should act. Come on, upwards. Now what did I say about the ears? Ears up, skull down. Ears up, skull down. If you take the ear up, the skull also goes up. That means the vagus nerve should be lengthened towards the skull. Right and left vagus nerves. Move, evolute upwards for the skull to go down. Now come up. Now do Tadasana. Just stand in Tadasana. Feel the intelligence teaching you where it is touching, how it is touching. Back of the legs. Can you feel new sensations? Huh? So why can't you learn this? This is Tadasana now. Does the body wants to come forward or backward?
Wants to float.
Float and then back. Can you see? That is Tadasana. So what Adho Mukha Svanasana teaches? To learn correct Tadasana again. We go from Tadasana to Adho Mukha Svanasana. What do I learn from Adho Mukha Svanasana to get Tadasana? So this is known as reversing process, known as involution. Follow now? So you evolve and then you have to go to involvement. And now Parshvakonasana. I told you, this very essence I am giving. That's why it is a difficult, no strain for you people. Come on. Parshvakonasana. Look here. You do the pose. Any side you do. Okay. Just do the pose. Now, just see the Tadasana of the lower leg. and see the Tadasana of the top leg, horizontal Tadasana of the same bent leg, right leg. She is doing on the right. Is the back leg and the front leg parallel? You are doing, I said she is doing on the right leg. I am speaking only on the right leg, and you are all looking on the left leg. Can you see now how foolish you people are? Your eyes are there. I am explaining here. What is the, is it this and this length are the same? Can you see the distortion? See on the top leg also, distortion. And see the skin, in which way it is moving. Then you come. How is that foot behaving? How is this foot behaving? What is this foot doing? Can you tell me? You are all teachers. It's expanding, extending, right? Going beyond. This is going beyond her. Yes or no? Or I have to say? Yes. Or you don't know? This is going in. Yes. This is going out. Can you see now? And what is happening here? When that is going out, how is that it is not going out? Has she questioned herself? Now say how difficult it is to do. Now, where is it? Where is this? The body is a brook or a river now? Brook means hits. Huh? So it corrodes. Can you see now? Then you have to go to Colorado. What is corrosion to know? That's why you have to take off this corrosion. What happens? Now, this is a floating rib. Now, take the floating rib into the body. Now, adjust. What happens? So, I converted brook into a river. She went on into a brook. I went on changing from the brook into the river. So that the flow, the sensation of the touch, the sensation of the touch of intelligence should not vary at all. Intelligence is connected to air. You also should know. Mind is connected to fire. Senses of perceptions are connected to the taste. The food is tasteful. Otherwise, if the wind touches, blows, pleasant feeling. So these characters of the elements are by the 5 senses of perception. The elements are working in the joints and the skeletal body. Skeletal body is the earth. That's why we say physiological body is the touch, water. Mind, fire. Now, I am doing the pulse. Can you see now? That's fire. And intelligence is, quality of the intelligence is touch. So, is my intelligence touching here? Is my intelligence touching here? If it is touching here, in which way it is touching? When the wind is very heavy, you want sweater. Is it not? Oh, it's very cold. If it's very pleasant, oh, it's very nice, let me take a little more. Don't you use that word? So like that in your body, you have to observe the intelligence bracing in such a way that it does not disturb you at all. You should brace very gently. Now, I am doing the pose. Now, can you see my intelligence is very aggressive. That's why because my wrong is coming, so the element supports me, the toes. Can you see now? Oh, you are falling. So there it grips the energy. It doesn't flow forward, it flows backward. So the moment you should know that when you are bending, if the energy is moving from the head of the toe backwards, that means something is happening. I'm crushing my intelligence. Somewhere I'm crushing. So you have to learn. Can you see now? That as I am in Tadasana stretching, you have to observe when I am bending, can I be like that? Can I open? Can you see now? Can I open? And can I just touch it? So I am doing Tadasana. Then this is the front leg, this is the back leg. You go like this. Can you see now? Now I am doing Tadasana from here to here. Can you see now? So similarly, this is the head, this is the foot. So from this head and this foot, I observe. Now you can see my buttock bone is higher. The knee is lower. What I do? I bring it to the level. But I go, don't bend. See, I resist here, then I move. So that this vertical Tadasana, this horizontal Tadasana meets. Now, this is the surface of the lower leg. Now, when we do the pose, we don't observe that. What happened to the surface? Can you see now? So what I do, this is the mount. From this mount, in order to move that, I move the skin. Can you see now? It moves in. I move it, I touch the ground, it moves out. I move the skin, it moves in. So how the connections are there? Can you see now? We can't say do, just lift, no. You have to circularly roll. Can you see now? I'm circularly rolling. So this line and this line is parallel. Then I observe, this is touching, this is not touching. Can you see now? So I adjust. Then I take the hand. My hand can never go back. Can you see now? So what did I see? From here, I extend. In Trikonasana, little finger. In this, the thumb. Can you see now? Because it goes like that. So the little finger is too strong. So I have to nullify that string. Understood? And now come somebody. Hey, tell me, koi kar raha baba? I have to explain now. Now see, already wrong. Now get up. Face that way. Face this way. Tadasana. Jump. Now what is the sensation you get here? You have to digest it. Turn the any foot out. What happened now? Let me wait. Let me cut in. Understood now? That is known as pause. You have to pause and study whether I have disturbed the pose or not. Now bend your knee. Now can you see this is moving forward? Hey, this is not Tadasana. Stand up. It is went in. It's going back. So let me move that back, the rest of the body forward. This muscle backward, sacral. And go to the Parsvakonasana. Moving here only. Your mind should not be away from this. So this muscle moves this way. And the rest moves forward. Come on. Did you understand? Now you have to see the girdles. Like full arm balance. How is it? He is doing full arm balance. Can you see now? This is forward, this is backward. So what I do, I take this foot little back. Now, as this also I push back, but I lift this here and then roll this. Roll this way, so that this and this meet here. And now line comes on. See the cloth is going back. Maximum you can do. Can you see it went back? That's all. That's how you have to observe. Now I am doing it. Now it is so much matured. The moment I bend, see this is moving back. Can you see now? It is already there. So can you see now? It's already there for me. Because I have toned to such an extent that I can't go wrong. So the moment I go wrong, the body says, what are you doing? Now try. So you can take the support of the wall, 2 batches. Why I tell you a wall? Look here. We play tricks. All of us play tricks. And that's why we have to educate. No, that we're touching the wall. Now, all of you this side. I am doing the pose. This is Tadasana. Now, I observe this area, how much it is above the floor when I am doing Tadasana, which part is touching. I keep it. Now, I have done it. What happened? It came down more. Can you see now? So again, I do Tadasana. Can you see? My brain will never lose that action. You can see the arch. This portion. According to my foot, I know where it is. So what you people do, you go, can you see now? So contortion has come. Not only here, that's also a crooked foot. Crooked brain, crooked foot, they go. So immediately I have to go again to straight pose. Can you see now? So without losing, my power is here, nowhere. This is only an idea whether my angle is correct or not. What I do, when I touch the wall, you people touch this area. I touch this area. You understand? You never touch that area. You have done several times. Do you touch it? So when that is the brain. When I am doing it, see it slips. Can you see now? So again I have to go. No. Side, this is a side wall. Side foot alone should touch the wall. This is the bottom foot. I am not touching the bottom floor. So the bottom foot should be touching the bottom floor, side foot touching the side floor. That is sense of direction. So without sense of direction you cannot understand. Then you see, my soul is moving to the wall. So I work on my knee. What happened to my knee? Move to the wall. Then when I am bending, you go like this. Can you see now? So I open my knee. No, knee you have to face, you have to face, you have to face. Can you see? Then I don't disturb because that is measured. Now I work on this. Now this muscle, what did I say in Tadasana? Trikonasana, bring forward. I bring forward. Then I stretch. Can you see now? So there the weight is outside, here the weight is in the inside skull. Not like this. See there outside, here I inside. I measure the feeling here, the feeling on the outer one, and I stretch. Understood now? Try.
Flat foot is flat brain.
Now observe, is the side foot, is it touching from the back of the heel to the head of the nail of the little toe? The heel goes fast, the toe does not go. Can you see now? The toe does not touch, but the heel touches. So you have to raise the heel bone, frontal heel bone, for the little toe to touch the wall. Don't move the little toe. Don't play with your little toe. Now come on. If the little toe leaves, that means the foot, inner heel foot is dead. It's not alert, active. That way you have to learn. Come on. What's the kneecap? What did I say? This knee, how much? That should go up, this should go out. Oh, look here. No. You don't catch fast. I get tired and hundreds of times to show because I said no. Can you here? This again, same inner heel. I lift like Tadasana and then keep it. The moment it comes, I lift. I create Tadasana. Then the kneecap is out. Follow? Observe. So this and this is the brain. Come on, try. Tadasana. This is like what? Foreigner coin, is it not? I don't know. Is 1 centimeter. You are what do you call? 25 cents. This is like 25 cents size. So when you do, the 25 cent should be circular throughout, whereas you completely make it die. So the diameter comes small. So you have to extend first the diameter, then vertical action. Without creating horizontal stretch, don't do any vertical stretch. Anybody doing first vertical stretch cannot get the horizontal work. First horizontal, then vertical. Now come on. Hey, some of them can go on the steps if there is no room. Yeah. Use the steps for standing poses so that we make use of it. Now come on. Bend your knee. Find out the square. Bottom calf muscle should be doing Tadasana from here to here, or the bottom calf muscle in line to the hinge. It wants to bend. Bottom calf muscle should not be allowed to flex more. You should feel a sort of spasm. Like this, like that it should be doing that. Okay. Similarly, it does on the kneecap. Can you see your shin has come forward? Then look here, another method. I don't know how to teach you people. I also get exhausted. Now, this is the south pole, this is the north pole. Now when I am bending it, now can you see South Pole, North Pole? What happened? North Pole went forward, so you lost. That's what you did. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
And you said, yes, I'm right. Whereas it tells me I'm wrong. So you have to develop that character, otherwise you have to see, this is forward, I can't see this. So let me try. Can you see now? So I only flex here, so I don't go this way. And now try. Create a depth here without disturbing the lower leg. Because that helps you, that support of the wall helps you to educate this leg. Now inner skirt here, there's the outer skirt. Back foot, outer skirt. Body weight on the inner skirt of this leg. Now bend your knee. When you, do you know what is happening? Tell me. You don't know. Tell me honestly, I don't know.
I'm going on the front foot without.
Yeah, you are going on the front foot. But what is the reaction coming? You don't know. In your lower legs. What reactions are coming in the lower leg? Can anybody tell me? Huh? No, let me see. Going back, yes, come on. Huh? No, still, let me see. See how teaching is difficult? Now look here. I bend. This side. Now see my outer side leg, what happens to me? This is the outer side leg now. Now what is happening? Ascending or descending? Is it going in or coming out skin? Can you see now? Did anybody know that? What do you do? Now see. I imitate you. Skin went down or drop? Can you see now? So the intelligence has to come from the outer edge of the foot when I'm bending. Inner outer edge. It has to come. Let me not bend. That is break. Can you see now? Then the skin goes in and up. So a bent leg is an extension leg, but medically it is a contraction. So don't use their language. Huh? Don't use their language. Come on. Joints contracts, muscles extends. When the joint extends, muscles contracts. That they don't tell you. Follow now? So how difficult it is. Now try. Extension of the outer leg. If you are bending, skin in and up. So what you mean when you have to do Parsvakonasana, the side outer leg should be doing vertically going up for the arm to come down. Abhi samjha na? Then there is a synchrony. Come on. You are synchronizing the action. The arm going down and the skin ascending of the bent knee. Now come up again. Come up again. Did your arm, when you went, was it skin and flesh moving together or opposite? Now see when you're wrong, that means you are putting a break. So let me allow the skin also to go with my flesh. Come on. Now see the space you get. Allow the skin also to go. Can you see the area you get more? So you can do better. The moment the skin contracts, you are lost. Now take the arm over the head. Now keep the arm vertically up. Vertically up. Now watch the outer bank and the inner bank. Cut the bent calf muscle in, side calf muscle. To take the left hand over the head, the middle of the outer calf muscle, which is now the back, should be completely close to the inner calf muscle when the hand comes over the head. Come on. Don't move the front forward, move the side outer leg to inner leg. Outer leg closer to the inner leg. You can stretch more the upper arm. Can you see now? The moment the bent leg drops out, the arm goes back. If it comes in, the arm goes straight. Can you see now? Yep. Still it has not gone in. Can you see now? Into the flesh, I said. This out, into the flesh, to the front leg. And now see the arm cannot go back? Now come up. Now the other way. Then I will show you what mistake you did in that pose also. Now you can have to change the to hold the wall with the other foot. Watch the outer edge alone should touch the side wall. Don't touch the bottom foot to the side wall. The moment you touch the side bottom foot to the side wall, even this edge of the bottom foot is enough to go wrong. So the ankle, frontal outer ankle skin lift up, lift back. Well, then you understand it moves better. Outer ankle skin of the one which you are touching, move that way. Now the foot will be correct. Can you see now?
Yep.
Maintaining that you have to bend. So don't lose the power of the skin on the right ankle now. Come on, bend your knee. Don't lose the power on the right top ankle. Understood? And now place the palm. That maturity should be there for it to mobile, adjust. Now again, what did you enter the arms? No. Contraction came. Now wait, I will tell you. Now, when you take this hand down, do you know what you are all doing? You are all doing from the biceps. Go from the triceps. Go from the triceps. Go down also with the triceps. What happened now? Understood now? So you have to know where you are contracted. The moment you feel little crookedity or grip, wrong grip, you have to drop immediately the triceps to the ground. Take the arm over the head, cutting the side shin into the inner side shin. Outer side shin into the inner side shin. What did I say? The weight should be on the inner skirt of the bent leg. So much the shin should move. Not the foot. Move the shin. From the outer knee, move the shin towards the inner knee, just like that. Move. That way. Extend the arm over the head. Wait. You have extended. Have you extended the arm from the inner shoulder or the outer shoulder? This is the outer shoulder, this is the inner shoulder. Now lift up again, vertically. Lift the inner shoulder to the ceiling. Go on lifting the shoulders to the ceiling to take the hand over. But shoulder will be doing vertically up. No? Now come up. Now just stand, reflect. What does it teach me? How my legs are behaving now. Watch your calf muscles. Inner calf muscle is longer. Can you see now? Now in that one you have to observe. Where is it touching? How far the intelligence is touching? Where the intelligence is not touching the periphery? Do you know where it is touching? It is touching here. Does it touch exactly on the head of the inner calf? That means I have not done the pose well. How to know that you have done the pose well or not? It has to touch here also. If it touches, then when you stand, the sensation says, no, I don't want to leave. That is, the intelligence says, I am attached to that part. Don't disturb me. Now from here to here, lift up. Not here. Here down, head of the shin down, neck of the calf up. Head of the shin down, neck of the calf up. She understood? Can you see now? So that means neck to head, she is doing Tadasana. Because there is a Tadasana here, but she is not getting the Tadasana. So head of the shin down, neck of the calf to the head. She got it. Understood now? Now come on. Now try like that. Take her down slowly. If she falls in her house, it's all right. Now try once again. Hey, take her to the wall because you are all sitting there, she will fall. Come on, do all of you. Now wait, one more I will give you. Hey, let her keep here. That also I have to. I can't see how much subject is also hidden in me. How difficult to express. Now, I have explained almost 90% of this leg. Follow? But I have not explained anything in that leg. Now, see, I have done. Now, look at that calf muscle. Can you see now? This is how I do. Now, how I open that calf muscle and see the hand, how it moves. Did you see it? What did I do there and there? Did you see here? So again medical science contraction, but inside it is extension. Do you see or no? See. Now I am balancing clockwise, anti-clockwise. I have kept my hand. I am taking. This is clockwise. Now what I do, I come back. The head of the outer calf muscle and the inner calf muscle, they move towards the bottom, anti-clockwise. This is clockwise. Otherwise it is like this. Can you see now? So I move backwards. Try. क्यों ज्योति आ रहा है कि नहीं? थोड़ा समझते क्या ना है? समझता है क्या बे? अभी करने वाला है क्या ऐसा? हाँ, चलो. Now come on. See, what you have to do is first do Tadasana. Feel the surface of the inner heel mount. Just get ideas. The width, the length, the intelligence, the power, the feeling of the skin, the flesh, how the flesh presses down, how the skin moves up. It's all split-second actions going place. Follow now? And now, do you see that the skin here is moving backwards when you do Tadasana? Here, only from here to here. It moves backwards, it doesn't move forward. Can you see now? Keep that backwards to the maximum. Don't let me see how far it can find its center pendulum. Now that is the brain for you to get Parsvakonasana on both the feet, bent foot or straight foot. Can you see the life here, the width here, huh? The inner skirt of the heel diameter touching the floor, but at the same time flying up. So heaviness, flying, both are can be felt at the same time. Is it not? Huh? Now Parsvakonasana, that way you have to do bent leg. It's completely firm to the ground and at the same time Lagutva, it is flying. And now try. And if there is anything wrong in the bent leg, don't first adjust the bent leg. Find out whether the intelligence has flown on the rear leg, back leg, towards the sole. So you have to charge back. Try. Don't, only the calf muscle observe while bending. Without adjusting the rear leg, don't play with your front leg. Otherwise, the rear leg takes you to the wrong direction. What did I say? Ascending the skin, cutting in, bend your knee. But your mind, you should be on that inner heel mount, like Tadasana. You should never become small. Go from the outer back arm down, back arm down. After keeping the back arm, think of your left leg now. Place fast. And now think of your left leg. I'm thinking of the leg, you are thinking of the hand. And when will you reach me? And now adjust. The energy on the left leg is flowing from the mount of the little toe towards the heel. Is it not? Huh? Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Now observe this foot. Is it on the big outer edge of the big toe body weight? Don't move, bring the body weight like that. Push the groin. Push the hip to the groin. Groin in line to the inner knee. Does it come or not? Pressure on the heel. And now raise your left arm up. Now watch your calf muscle of the bent leg. Don't allow it to bend. Now move the neck of the calf slightly back. Slowly bring 20-30 degrees arm over the head. Wait there. Turn and move. Wait. What happened to the heel of the left? Change. Adjust. Then move. Adjust the heel of the left. Then move the hand of the left. Don't move the hand first. From there get the action. Turn the chest to the maximum. The right floating rib should not touch your leg at all. Right floating rib should never touch any part of your leg. Back floating rib should be almost closer to the inner bent leg. Back floating rib of the right should be closer to the inner bank of the leg. Then you can get, now extend your arm, left. Without this, no, move from the triceps. Move from the triceps. Now, after moving the left arm, charge your right heel again without disturbing the arm. Does the pose come better or not? Now change of leg. Now, look here. I stretch the heel and then I roll in. Then from the inner groin, I stretch this arm. Not from the moment you stretch on the skin, it goes like that. So I stretch from the inner flesh. From the inner flesh of the groin. And now try. Joe, that is known as Antaranga Sadhana. Now what I am teaching, I am not doing Bhiranga Sadhana, I am teaching Antaranga Sadhana. Only Indians can understand easily. That means your mind is doing yoga now, not your body. Understand now? Now try. The hidden body is brought to the surface. We are working on the known body. Now we are going the bridge between the unknown and the known, the middle body, that we are opening, known as Antaranga. Then as I said in the very introduction, the seer has to do, even there should be a seer, there should be millions of seers. Now, come on, try. Bend. Wait, you are bending. What happened to that leg? Groin? Only groin. Stand leg straight. What is the condition of the groin now? Firm. Is it not? When you bend, that's why it is the outer edge of the foot should touch so that the groin may not collapse. Come on. Turn. The moment the groin drops, the foot is come out. So roll down to the ground. Outer foot. Roll the outer foot more and more. Now, after, go from the back arm. After placing, take the arm over the head. Now, after taking the arm over the head, the girdle, pelvic girdle should not move down. Take the groin to face the ground little. The left groin. Right groin, I'm sorry. Right groin. Then stretch the back of the arm from the kidney. From the inner kidney, not from the peripheral kidney. Up to now you stretch from the peripheral kidney. Kidney which is nearer the spine. From there extend the arm. That means the inner kidney should be extended more than the outer kidney. If the inner kidney does not, the groin is dead. So harden the groin of the back leg. Then you can move the kidney still further. Do you get it or no? Inhale, come up. Feet together. Now once again full arm balance. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Goodbye to you today. So that the fatigue is gone. Full arm balance. One helping the other, same way. Do not give your techniques. You have to go with your hey, come down. Suppose you cannot make the elbow, keep this way. Yes. For the time being. Till the elbow comes straight. Jump. Now the elbow comes straight. Can you see now? Watch the girdles. The girdle should be completely parallel, back, front and side. Back, front and side.
Not to jump, lift.
No. Come down, come down. Do Tadasana. Just do Tadasana. You are doing Tadasana. Now, they are known as metatarsals. This is known as metacarpals, right? Now, how is the metatarsals working on your foot? Can you the sensations? It is extending, right? Now, metacarpals, when you do full arm balance, do you do that? Huh?
They go like this.
Now, this is the arch. This is the arch of the foot. This is the arch of the palm. This is the mount of the sole. This is the mount of the heel. So, what do? You just compress. Can you see now? So, from here, when you do Tadasana, you move the skin towards the toes. Here, you have to move the skin towards the finger. How do you stand on the heel? From this mount, you move back. From here, you have to move back. Can you see the principles? No change at all, but you all get confused. So this is the center part. So as you have to be in exactly in the middle of the arch, you have to learn to the middle of the palm in full arm balance. The weight should not go there, the weight should not go there, the weight should oscillate within this. Only within the inner mounts of the palms. You should never go out. You should be always within the mount. Come on. Hey, within the mount. Did you understand? The weight is more on the heel. I said it should come on the sole also. That way. She got it. What happened? The body adjusted. Can you see now? And now try all of you. Pressure on the inner mount of the sole of the palms and the heel of the palms should not vary at all. Slight mistake in the palm, pose is going to be wrong. Pose is going to be wrong. If it doesn't come, the tip of the finger should be lifted to, then extend to touch the ground. Then it comes. Extend the first knuckle in the air, then touch. First knuckle away, you like this, and then extending you have to touch the floor. Moment you flex, gone. Now try once again. Those who have done. Knuckles, knuckles. Nail, root of the nail, pounding the floor. Now see the body comes straight. Nails, root of the nail. See, it's not touching the floor. It's in the air. Root of the nail should be going in the opposite direction, anti-clockwise. Nail anti-clockwise, the rest clockwise. Nail anti-clockwise, backward action. It moves forward. That's why you lose. Now once again try, that's all. No other pose, so that the fatigue is gone. Watch the nails. Energy moves from the top of the nail to the root of the nail. Why she's not getting back. Can you say now?
Yep.
They have to know how to put the weight
Now
on
it
the...
comes, yeah.
Say all do the same. Can you say now?
Right.
So they don't bring out of it.
Yeah.
Finish? All finish? Yes, enough today. Put the things back. Thank you.